Dubai is a relatively new event within the grand scheme of things.
Agreed, yeah.
First of all, what have you seen change since the first Dubai event to now? What's the sort of the rhetoric and the kind of concept?
Curiosity has brought a lot of volume here from the private wealth space. Yes, I think just it's a platform everyone's talking about. So why not give it a go? If it works for a couple of years, let's stay here. Technology is always a trend. If it's next gen or if it's venture capital, most families are having a look at it in some way, shape or form. The theme of the summit today was the separation of family, business and wealth. And I said it on stage a minute ago, was it's very easy for a brand new Chinese EV to come at your door and you take the franchise and you make hundreds of millions. When separating the family wealth from the business, you might put a pool of $25 million, $50 million. I can make more money with the EV. So why do that? And that is the family office. So sometimes people just get so distracted in the family business, that kind of separation of wealth never happens. So we get a lot of people from around the world in the VC. I mean, you're from the fintech world. Let's say I'm a fintech startup. I come to the region, I knock on the door at a family business, but they actually don't have a dedicated pool of wealth to invest in that startup because it's all tied into the family. But they love you and they want to use you, but they don't know how to invest in you. And I guess the startup will be like, that's strange, but you're very successful. How can you not give us this small little bit of money? So I guess the learnings keep coming and it's getting bigger.
We'd be remiss if we didn't talk about AI. It's obviously one of the interesting things here. There's always been a reluctance or a thought that family offices are more old school and reluctant to embrace new technology. Are you seeing that or are you seeing a change?
Definitely a change. If it's more employees that they hire to focus on technologies, or if it's just the pressure. The Abu Dhabi is kind of, I would call it leading the charge with AI, if not globally, like actually saying the most positive things, partnering with Microsoft, talking about billions and trillions of investment in AI. So I think there's also a bit of social pressure from the families to go, well, hey, if they're, this country, I mean, the leadership is important to kind of align ourselves with them. So I think there's a bit of that pressure to align ourselves with that. I think, yes, sometimes people think that, if a local family's made all of its money in construction or something, they're a bit naive to technology. They're not. Most of the next gen who are part of the family business were studied in America. We all use technology. Yes, you may not be the most expert in all the tech companies and the valuation of all these fintechs around the world, but I guess they're smarter because everyone's coming here. With summits like this, everyone's giving their expertise. They've been doing it for years and they're just absorbing. They're like big sponges, these family businesses. They're brilliant.
I noticed that you're looking at the Saudi Arabian market at the moment.
Yes.
So obviously for me, being in the region, that's obvious.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit about why.
I've been doing the UAE and I've been itching over the border thinking it's a big place. My concerns were always, you have Dammam, Jeddah and Riyadh. It's not like Abu Dhabi, Dubai. So I just feel as if it's a bit more spread out. So I'm going to do it and I want to do it because the opportunity is even bigger. They want to do business with the world. They've been very good from a geopolitical standpoint and they're kind of sticking to that, which is allowing more attraction for everyone to go, Saudi Arabia, we have to try. And I think that's what's on everyone's mind is they've got the intriguing, we have to try Saudi Arabia. And that's why us as a summit, we get Saudi families here, but we want to go there.